David Solomon, the incoming chief executive of Goldman Sachs, urged a top banking executive to drop complaints about unethical behavior at the Wall Street powerhouse, according to a report. James Katzman, a Goldman Sachs banker based in California, had called the bank's internal tip line in 2014 to complain about multiple instances when colleagues attempted to pry market secrets from him, The New York Times reported Tuesday. In particular, Katzman called the tip line after a colleague had asked him for confidential information about one of his investment banking clients, the pharma giant Allergan, so he could give it to another client, the paper reported, citing sources close to Katzman. Katzman, who was reportedly a stickler for rules in the otherwise rough-and-tumble world of Wall Street, was also irked that Goldman bankers had unsuccessfully tried to get a client's son a job at the bank, a move that Katzman felt reeked of nepotism, according to the report. Solomon, who was co-head of investment banking at the time, tried to persuade Katzman to drop his complaints, telling him that the concerns he had raised simply reflected the way Wall Street worked, according to the report. While Katzman felt that Solomon was trying to silence him, a Goldman source said that was not the intent, the report said. After that failed, the future CEO tried to persuade Katzman from leaving the bank, Goldman spokesman Michael DuVally told the paper. While other top Goldman execs urged Katzman to do the same, Katzman left the bank in 2015. He has since signed a non-disclosure agreement in which he secured about $10 million in stock. It's unclear which colleague asked Katzman for the confidential information and what he had asked for. The contention between them had to do with internal policies with how we segregate information on transactions, according to a person briefed on the investigation.